From conflict-hit Sudan, South Korea has successfully evacuated 28 of its nationals, and they're set to arrive in Seoul this afternoon. Our military affairs correspondent Kim Yeon-seung reports.
Code name Promise. South Korea's evacuation mission that pledged to bring people out of Sudan and into safety has kept its word. All 28 South Korean nationals were safely rescued, as well as some Japanese citizens. This was a complicated undertaking that took 10 days to plan and execute. The mission started in the Sudanese capital, Khartoum, on Sunday morning. The team of evacuees first traveled by bus to Port Sudan, the country's eastern port city. These two cities are 850 kilometers apart, which would usually be a 13-hour drive. But as the team navigated through Sudan's difficult terrain, taking a longer route to avoid the worst of the fighting, the drive reportedly took all day in searing heat. They were also in a race against time. Sudan's paramilitary group had only given a 72-hour window of peace on Friday to mark the start of the Muslim holiday, Eid al-Fitr. But even this ceasefire was not properly upheld. The bus reached Port Sudan on Monday afternoon. From there, the team boarded the South Korea-dispatched military aircraft C-130J and flew to Jeddah Airport in Saudi Arabia. All hands were on deck for this mission. Special forces had been deployed. The ship Chungmugong Isun-shin from South Korea's naval task group, the Cheonghae unit, had also been dispatched to nearby waters in case the aircraft couldn't take off. South Korea's multi-purpose air tanker, the KC-330 Cygnus, also flew to Jeddah to take people home from there. All 28 nationals went aboard the flight. They're set to arrive at Seoul Air Base on Tuesday at about 4 in the afternoon. Back in Sudan, the warring factions have agreed to another 72-hour truce, starting midnight on Monday. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said on Monday that after 2 days of intense negotiations, the groups have agreed to put the fighting on hold to ensure the safe passage of Americans and foreign nationals out of Sudan. Kim Yeon-seung, Arirang News.